not only leadership teachings in class, but you have the chance to get your personal coaches, personal development coaches, life coaches during your time at EBS for free. So this is really important to us. That's why we are offering this to every student, and I talk to a lot of them, and I can say you definitely see the development from the first semester. These students come to us, they take the classes, they develop as people, and after one semester already you see them as completely new people, like really confident people, talking in front large groups of people really easily. So this is what makes EBS, from my perspective, special, the connection of the industry and also the leadership and personality development that comes with it as well. I will jump over the alumni part really brief. We have a lot of successful alumni and already 16 which are nominated by the Forbes 30 under 30, which I think shows that our education and our students do really well after graduating from EBS. EBS is a lifelong network, so that's what you're entering into. And just to keep it really short in the end, a brief overview of our programs. I told you we are a business and law school. So for undergraduate programs, we have a Bachelor in Business program with various specializations. Our really interesting program, Law, Politics and Economics. And for the German-speaking students, also the Law Studies, which finalize in the state exam. For the master's programs, we have various specializations and MBAs, so just get in touch with us if you're interested in learning more about each specialization. Just to finish it off, if you're having students interested in masters in finance or management, our master's programs are always ranked under the top 2 to 10 in Germany and under the top 50 worldwide. So I think that shows a good quality sign, and with that, I think I will go over to Oana again. Thank you so much for listening.
I think you forgot to mention one thing. You mentioned the castle, you mentioned Harry Potter, but the EBS students actually produce their own wine, and you will taste some of it today around 11 o'clock, because somewhere it's 5 o'clock.
Oh, wait. It's a little... Oh, it's because we don't have slides for this. Okay. Sorry. I would like to invite on stage two of our professors from the School of Technology, Joel and Lucas, accompanied by two of their students. Joel is our new head of study program for the Bachelor in Computer Science, who will share his vision for the program. It's one of our most popular programs. And Lucas and the students will give you a bit of insights on the engineering bachelor program. Let me give you a microphone.
Hello.
Here you go.
Hello. Well, I'm very happy to be here today with you, our partners. And I'm new here, so some great space. So I'm the new head of the computer science program here. And as we think about our computer science program, we want a computer science program that is characterized by excellence. And what we mean by excellence is we want to be excellence in two areas: in academics and in the workforce. In academics, we want our programs to be on par with the best in the country and with the best around the world. And why we believe that we can achieve that is because we have first-hand experience of these programs. Our faculty is very international and has a lot of experience around the world, and we're really good at Facebook. And third, our students, we believe that they are very talented enough to rise up to the challenge. Now, second, we want to be excellent in the workforce. As a University of Applied Science, we see ourselves as a bridge that takes students from a high school graduate to a contributor into the workforce. And we want to help them achieve this transition. So that's why in just 1 month of having started here, we've already launched two programs. We have partners with our industry partners like Google and with local developer communities to host a certification training campaign for the Google Cloud Platform. That's one. And starting this Thursday, we are bringing in professionals into the campus. Starting this Thursday, we're hosting our first event, the first in our series of seminars called Meet with Professionals, where we'll have a professional from the industry right on the stage who will be speaking with our students on how to succeed in the IT world industry here in Berlin. So I hope I was able to sell you a little bit of our computer science program, and I hope you send more students our way. Thank you very much.
Yes, good morning everyone. Welcome at the SRH University. My name is Łukasz Lojek, and it says that I am a professor. To be more precise, I am on my way to be a professor. I am finishing my PhD in robotics and agriculture. And today I invited two of my students, Jonsi and Karan. Karan already finished his study. He will be having his master thesis defense next week, and Jonsi is on the way to write her master thesis and doing the internship in a company, in a German company. And what we are planning to do is to have a short interview. So I'll be asking some questions to the students to give you more insights from the perspective of a student, how the whole journey, so how the study programs work. And so I decided to divide this session into two parts. So for the first 20 minutes, I will be the one having the conversation with the students. And then you will get the opportunity to ask some questions to them. Okay. So yes, once again, welcome to the stage, Jonsi and Karan. Please have a seat. And I think we can start with the quite obvious question. The first one would be, yes, how did you hear about the SRH? How did you find the SRH? And what was exactly your motivation to study Industry 4.0?
I'm audible? Yeah. So my name is Karan Chauhan. So I was looking for a university which is offering a course in particular field of robotics and automation, because my background, I had did my bachelor's in robotics and automation. So I was going through the website and I was looking for the course what Germany had to offer in the field of robotics and automation, and I saw the opportunity with the SRH. So SRH is offering a specialization course which is in the Industry 4.0, automation, 3D manufacturing and robotics, which totally fits my background, since I am really curious to learn about robots and how we could apply this in the industrial applications, and this course really suits my background, and that's why after doing a lots of research work, I came up with this university.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello everyone, so I'm Jonsi and I'm from Karnataka, India. So why I chose SRH is, even I was looking for pursuing my masters and I found a consultancy. They gave me a list of universities. So SRH was one among them, and why I chose particularly SRH is because of its well-structured course. It has Industry 4.0 where we get to learn multidisciplines in a single course. But they are in different modules, but inside a single course, which will one or the other way let us learn different disciplines, and it will also allow us to decide our strengths, like in which we are good at, so that we can make a career out of it. That is one of the reasons why I chose this course in SRH.
One more point I would like to add, that SRH is offering courses in English, so it is pretty easy for us to apply directly, and without learning any German or without having the language barrier, we could easily communicate and we could easily learn our courses. So that was a main point why I had selected SRH. There were many universities offering this kind of courses, but they are mostly in the German taught program. So my main reason to pursue this, as this university is offering English taught program.
Also, there's another benefit that this university is in Berlin. Berlin usually have so many job opportunities. Like, this is a hub for startup companies. So, and also there are companies which ask for English particularly. So for the students who start their career here in the initial phase, it is really helpful.
Yeah, but a lot of students are also, they have like doubts if it's difficult to find a place to live, right? If you're coming to Germany, then the country is completely new to you, right? So was it that difficult for you to find a place for living and to organize all of that? Like, could you briefly explain the process and how you get through it?
First, like when I visited Berlin, it was quite difficult to find a living space in Berlin because, as you all know, Berlin is like quite populated city, and you won't be easily able to find an apartment. But then I met my colleagues, my classmates, and they all are having a one small community, and then I joined that community, and I was easily being able to communicate with them and able to find my apartment. It was a quite struggling process for me at very first, but then when I get to know about this community, I was easily able to find the living apartment for me.
In my case, it's vice versa. Like, it was not too difficult for me because when you apply for SRH provides you with the barcode for the WhatsApp groups where there is this housing community where they post all the vacancies in that. So it is very easy to find the accommodation that suits you very well. So it was not much difficult for me.
Thank you. Then we can move on with the courses. Like at SRH, we are not following this standard principle of the public universities that all the courses, all the modules are offered simultaneously through the whole semester. We have a so-called core system, so it means that the subjects are divided into separate courses and they are like taught one by one. So you have like 4 weeks of one subject followed by 4 weeks of another subject. And this is a little bit different comparing to the public universities. So maybe you could also ask our students how it was to switch to that system. Would you recommend that, or was it difficult for you to switch to this method?
I would like to add that this system is really helpful for students who are working with their studies. So you don't need to focus particularly on all the modules at a single time. So they are offering that we will finish 2 to 3 modules in first half of the semester and 2 to 3 modules after the second half of the semester. And this really help us to manage our work and the studies. And also this core learning concept is integrated